Hi, fire signs. Hi, water signs. Welcome in. Let's see what's going on with this combination and all of that. So, welcome back. If you are returning back, and if you're new, my name is Shannon, and a lot of times I look at crime. But anyway, you'll just learn me as we go. A lot of times I give this great big intro, but I'm not going to on these readings. So, if you come across another video, then you'll get the whole rundown, and then you can do whatever you need to do at any given time if you gotta leave. All right, let's ask the Most High God to come on in here. Sweet Yehovah Elohim, what is going on between fire and water? What is the most important thing that they need to know and understand, bypass, or continue in? This will just be for like the next couple of days or so for you all, so just take it as it applies, or whenever it is that you are catching this video, then you caught it for a reason. We have mixed emotions coming out. You could be having mixed emotions, or somebody could be having mixed emotions about you. My family loves you, okay? Somebody was just going back and forth in one of the other connections. Says, you really turned me on, and it's truthful. Okay, well, if that's upright, somebody else got mixed emotions about it. I don't know. Somebody was running around in circles in their mind. It says, I'm willing to try. Okay, or somebody's having mixed emotions about trying, or whatever that is for you. There's somebody's willing to try. I guess they're willing to try. Somebody's been hurt then out here attached to something going on. All right. Show me water and fire. Fire. Water and fire make a steam. And that could be positive or negative for any given person. Show me water and fire. We have the Five of Swords. Somebody looks depressed here in the picture. This is about a defeat. And somebody has had mixed emotions. I guess they have. The Pentacle was in the past position. However long that path, it's just past energy. You put it in the time space and it goes. This just showed up in the air and the earth reading. That's not good. I mean, the Five of Cups can be, I forgive you. Okay, but you know, there's mixed emotions, and I don't know, that card gets me every time. It's known about the Eight of Wands, and this is about communication, Cupid's little arrows, things like that, and the King of Wands is showing up in the near future. Let's go another round. The Devil's here. Somebody does have a devil. There is enticement around somebody, folks, and somebody's just got mixed emotions about this temptation, and I don't care. I'm going to win at all costs, and that nonsense is really still going on somewhere. Then there was a great big caution in the air and earth reading. There's some type of a contract or a pregnancy situation that I guess went down somewhere. Then I guess it did, because the Haga laws came out, and that's a rune that talks about somebody got pregnant and they initially didn't want the baby and it was sacrificed. So if there was an abortion somewhere, then there was. And somebody's got mixed emotions now about how they feel about something, or won't let, I mean, I don't know. That gives me energies of, I don't want you, but I don't want nobody else to have you either. And some of you all are dealing with that kind of stuff, and somebody has changed and moved on, but somebody else is mixed about something going on around you all. I don't know. There's something around money or a contract or a baby here with that. And the Ten of Cups. Okay, that goes back to your home and stuff as well. It's known somebody's tied here, or was tied. The Eight of Wands shows, you know, somebody sitting here, they're tied. And somebody was enticing somebody in that reading just a second ago. This is a temptation, and it was in that past position. So if there's somebody that just recently came back around, that Fool ended up being over here as well, then there is some caution around some stupid out here attached to some nonsense going on. The Temperance, this is a returning energy, and somebody's husband is here. There's a big masculine energy here with the King of Wands. All right. It's known about, so this can be, the Page of Cups can be a card of I'm seducing you. Can be. Surprising communication. It's also a baby announcement card. And for some of you all, it's known about that. It's known that somebody did have some like Cupid's little arrows in communication. They traveled somewhere. They did something. They were enticed with it. And the Emperor is here. Well, it doesn't surprise me that the Emperor's coming out. He's really come out really heavy on my channel. And then the Strength card is here. Having to have your strength on something. Now, if your family loves somebody, it is safe for you to love, and you're dealing with some ex out here that's a nutcase. This Emperor would protect, he would serve and protect somebody, and somebody was in that reading just a minute ago and stated, I don't want to leave your side. I want to protect you. And if protection has to come out, it is because somebody's a nutcase out here. There was the bloody truth that was down here at the base of that reading, and you are dealing with somebody that don't care with that Five of Swords. That is a person that I'm going to do whatever I need to, however I need to get it done. I'm going to win something at all costs, but the person's nuts. The Five of Swords in many, many decks will show a nutcase, psychopathic piece of crazy somewhere. Anyway, this was coming out around you all. There's a judge here. Or somebody's gonna have some type of legal matter around something as well. I mean, I don't know. This is a predator in the Hebraic language. There's a boss out here attached to something really, really big. Something's really sad that's going on here. Show me what else. I'm just listening to my spirit. The Coffin. So, you know, if there is a murder around something, then the bloody truth was at the base of that other reading, and the devil is a still kill and destroy type of an energy. And this in the Hebraic language can represent eternity. And there's something around a death matter is out here. Or something needs to end for some of you all. I mean, even the Strength card in the Hebraic language can represent births and deaths. There's a coffin out here. And somebody is in this past position with the contract here, and they returning here. There's some type of strife out here in a really big way with those two cards and with the Emperor, because that's war. And the word war just came out in the air and earth reading. I don't know, somebody's got a cray-cray around the situation. There is something, so like I said, there's a judge here. There is some type of legal matter then around you. The word judge is out here in the Hebraic language, and then there's money around some stuff. Well, that pentacle's right there, guys. That pentacle's right there. I want to go ahead and see more about this communication, because somebody knows about this communication, but those cards are that. And I was reading for the single element signs today, and I don't remember whose reading it was, but there was communication everywhere going on somewhere. It's known about that communication. Hold on a minute. There is a loyalty situation out here with the Knight of Pentacles that just jumped out of the deck. That's known about this communication. So somebody's tied, or somebody's in their heart knows it's safe to love, and they're tied in their heart to that person, and somebody's ex is crazy. I'm gonna read it that way because I had that energies coming out today, that somebody knew who their person was. God had revealed it to them. Somebody's ex is a freak around the connection, and I don't know why the ex thinks that they have a freaking right to hang on to somebody. They're nuts. So the Nine of Wands is also known about. That was also just at the top of the mind space. This is having to press through because it's some type of war is known around something. And somebody's also got a mental illness somewhere. For some people's cases, that Nine of Wands can go to that because somebody won't give up. There's something around money, around somebody's stuff, or somebody's done something to promise money to somebody, and so they just got to keep pursuing something, as well as also what's coming through my spirit. Show me more on the face of this. Okay, the Justice. And the Queen of Pentacles wants to jump out, and she was just at the top of the mind space with all this stuff. The Six of Wands. This trying to get some type of a public victory within some nonsense is going on. If the Queen of Pentacles is in the upright, she's very practical, and she is like wife material type of energy, and there is something legal going on. The law is definitely here around something, and there's something public out here with it, or somebody trying to get something public with it, with some type of a victory. Somebody's just a nutcase somewhere, folks. There's a player here. Okay, well, anyway, there's a player here. And I'm telling you, you don't have to put up with somebody doing that nonsense. If somebody is trying to get somebody to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth to make a decision, and you better listen to your mixed emotions. If you ain't 100% led by peace, then I would tell you not to make that decision, is what I would say. We're supposed to be led forth by peace. If you're just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, I can't make up my mind, and you're just willing to try, then something's not grounded inside of you for a yes, I'm in, I heard from God, I'm doing this. Even if there was somebody around it, I mean, somebody, whatever that is, somebody's willing to try something, but that's just trying. That's not 100% I'm in. This is something, and look people, look what's here. Look what combination came out in this deck again. Those of you who follow the channel, it's huge. Whatever this Emperor is, it always comes out around him. That Four of Wands was just there in this position here in the very near future for the air and the earth reading. But somebody is crazy over something. There is a death matter out here. The death card is there. There's secrets around some stuff, and there's secrets around some stuff. Okay, well, anyway. What a shame. Yeah, there's a powerful ruler coming out. It's right here. And Yova says, stop hating. Somebody does hate. They're ate up with something in their freaking mind. What a shame. Authority. To be firm in strength and authority and to prevail. It's known somebody is doing that. It's known. Regardless what's going on or whatever even happened in the past, if it's safe for you to love now, if something is known about something in your past is the past. We are concerned about our growth from now. If you've made things right, somebody else is still, they hate. I guess they hate. They're in a bad place. They're in a bad place with God. Okay, the Most High said somebody's, even somebody's kingdom, in the negative of that Emperor, if he's a player and he ain't standing upright with God Almighty, he's in trouble, because the Most High said he's separating somebody's kingdom. That they're going to die is what the Most High God said. Whoever's involved, whoever the person's doing the cray-cray somewhere, whoever's in authority or a boss somewhere, whether they be male or female, I don't know. The British Navy is out here. So I did have Britain come out today in one of the other readings, and so we have a king energy here than we do. Okay, the sickle, there's danger out here. There's a great big caution somewhere. It was all over the place in the air and the earth reading. Well, but whoever's going to be taking the initiative to get up in here and protect from a player in all uprightness, because the King of Glory is on the inside, this devil has no chance. The sickle is a danger, a cut, a harvest, an accident, a verdict of something. There is a verdict out here with the justice card. Going to be justice for some nonsense going on. He that hastens to be rich, and we have the great fortune right here. He that hastens to be rich has an evil eye and considers not that poverty is going to come upon him. So go ahead, do your little playing out here. Let the word of the Most High show you that he don't lie, and it don't return to him void anywhere. Show me fire and water. We have the NG there. This is a secret relationship around somebody. This Emperor has a secret relationship around him. Whether he be upright and have to be secretive because there's a crazy, or he's cheating somewhere. Okay? And I'll read it both ways for any given person. The NG, or it looks like two X's and somebody's got X issues. Really bad. Down here at the base of they're stupid. They're just a freak on somebody's life. Okay? They're crazy. They're mental. They're mental. The Most High said that somebody's ex today has crossed the line with him. And I guess they can't, they just cannot accept that they've done something very horrific with God Almighty. This is a luxury. It's out here. This is a construction worker, a worker energy as well. It's also fertility. So something happened back here with the baby. I guess it did, folks. It caused somebody to go crazy in something for some cases, I guess. Somebody's going to have to be very firm out here in their authority and all uprightness to do something. Somebody's got danger around them. Okay? There's great big caution, but God's got it under control. He just said that there was a strong positive force at work and people needed to just trust. That's all God needs people to do, is to stand in faith and trust. He's going to take away the filth bag. Just like that. They would be the ones in danger. Okay? That's what come out. Shalom. Good luck to you.